Hey, Tony here at Random Adventures 2.0. Where are we at and what are we doing? Well, where we're at, we're at a campground. Why? Because, well, what are we doing? We're going to camp. And this was not the original plan for this video. If you're following along on the channel, you'll know I got a flat tire on this day. So I was going to do a meetup tomorrow. I was going to Walter Zana's meetup. We're still going to do that, but it wasn't going to work out for the stealth camp that I had planned, just because the whole situation with the tire. So I got a donut on there. It's going to get me back so I can get it fixed. But, well, let's get this day started. All right, well, and tonight and tomorrow, and we're going to meet a lot of channels. So this is what we're going to do tomorrow, but we're just starting it today. All right, we'll see ya. I'll get set up. Here we go. All right, so there's the car. There's the tire. So I found Walter. He's at number 23 at the Little Buffalo campground, and he's got his tent all set up. Hey, Walter.
Hey, Tony.
How you doing?
Good.
Oh, that's awesome. So I was really blessed to find you. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm so glad you could make it out here.
Yeah. I saw, is that Cliff over there?
Yeah, that is the Wandering Woodsman. Yeah, we have a few
video of
five or six sites here. We have a few YouTubers for the main event tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning.
And that's, what are you calling that? The
2024 Little Buffalo YouTube Meetup.
Okay.
So I'm trying to make it an annual thing. Obviously, we did it last year at Splatara State Park.
Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, it was. So Walter, because I had that flat tire, we were texting back and forth because I wasn't planning on being here till tomorrow. So he said, come on up. I'm at 23. I'm sure there's some trees that you can hammock at because I've got the tire in the back. I was going to do that, sleep in the car, but we're looking around. I think maybe right over there, those two trees.
It's a nice little site. It's not bad. It's shaded, and there are some decent trees here.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. You can definitely make it work.
Definitely. Yeah. So I'll grab my stuff and maybe I'll throw it up over there.
All right. I'm looking forward to a nice evening.
Yeah, we are. All right. So I found my two trees. I'm going to go ahead and get set up, and we'll talk to you after a bit. All right, so I got the hammock all set up. So these two trees here worked out really good. We've got the bug net on. It's not really buggy, but it might get buggy later. I've got the ridgeline light right there. We'll show you that later on tonight, but I'm going to walk around and see if I can talk to a couple people, other channels that are here. Really cool. I know Cliff is right next to us, the Wandering Woodsman. And then, like Walter said, there's about 11 different channels here. All right, so I just came over here, and this is Bernie. And Bernie, what's the name of your channel?
Bus Campers.
Bus Campers.
Yep.
I smelled this thing right here. So he's cooking a chicken on a rotisserie. That is really cool. Now, how long's that been on for today?
I've probably about an hour so far, so not too long.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, that is really neat. Yeah, so this is your bus?
Yeah, it was a converted school bus.
Okay.
I bought it almost 3 years. 3 years ago. I bought it in June of 2021. So.
All right.
So 3 years ago, and it's been a project, little by little, changing things around, adding stuff to it or whatever. So.
Oh, really cool.
But yeah, it was a just out of service bus when I picked it up, and it was yellow and had all the school bus seats in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that is awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah. Maybe I can.
Yeah, you want to take a look inside?
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Some lights on.
Oh, very cool. Is your workstation, right?
Yeah, I got
absolutely. So you did the whole conversion?
I did the whole conversion. Yep.
Oh, that is very cool. You even got your air conditioner there?
Yeah, that's just a standard window unit. It doesn't look nice, but I don't really care. It keeps me cool. So.
Absolutely, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, but cool. I have the roof fans. I have one there and one above you there.
Yeah.
Just kind of get some air flowing through. I put screens on the windows. That helps too, to keep the bugs out and everything. So, I got a queen size bed in the back. I got these things called disco bunks for the kids.
Okay.
So one on top, one down there. And then I actually put a riser here. I think it's an 8-inch lift. So if we bring our dogs, I could fit the dog beds underneath.
Oh, that is cool.
They're not in the aisle taking up all the space and stuff.
Absolutely. So. Where's your favorite place you've been?
Ricketts Glen.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricketts Glen's probably been my favorite place.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's just really nice. All the waterfalls and everything.
Yeah. So. Now on your channel, what all do you do?
I do hikes and camping pretty much, and then I also do like not reviews, but I do like short tours of. There's a thing called Harvest Host. Okay. For like RVers and stuff. Yeah. I'll do little videos, complimentary videos for the
sites.
For the sites, yeah. So if we'll go out to a brewery, I'll put a short little 1 or 2 minute video together for them. So then that helps them with the advertising and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's very cool.
And then I get all the practice for editing and everything like that. So
that's always fun. Oh, I think your chicken's getting done.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, look what I found. This is Naomi, and it's the Wandering Woodsman's vehicle. And it's Naomi. I said Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi. Some people make that mistake. That's okay.
Right. So this is Cliff with the Wandering Woodsman, and you were just a real blessing to me when you talked about me having the stroke on my on your channel. It was a real blessing.
Like I think I told you before. It kind of hit me because you love hiking and stuff, and then I kind of pictured myself like, wow.
Yeah.
Because you were talking about because when those first videos, you were in bed and you couldn't do anything.
Right.
Kind of like.
Right.
Like,
and we got to meet up last year at Walter's thing.
Yeah.
That was the first time I got to meet you.
Yeah.
So, you do a lot of Pennsylvania, high points, all kinds of different camping and stuff. And you do hiking, and you've done portions of I think all of Pennsylvania, the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, all of it in Pennsylvania,
Yeah. So this is your tent, right?
Yeah, this is home.
This is home. Oh, and that last camping video that you did, what's the ball's name?
Timmy. That's Timmy.
That's Timmy. Yeah. But you've got how many videos do you have? You've been doing this for quite a while, right?
This'll be 9 years. Summer of 2015.
Okay.
So I think that's 9.
That'd be 9. Yeah.
24.
Yeah, and your background is a teacher.
Right. Yeah.
So
I still teach part time. School year. Yeah.
And so that's where a lot of the historical knowledge and stuff comes from.
I was always a little nerd. So it kind of anyway.
Yeah, but you did a whole series on the French Indian Wars.
Right, yeah.
So covered bridges and different things in Pennsylvania. So guys, check his channel out if you didn't last year when you saw my video. But it's great. Like I said, I'm camped right between Cliff and Walter right over there. And
yeah, I warned him that I snore sometimes.
Which is okay. Is that a bear in the woods? Right. I think we might be making some music. I think I snore still too. Thanks a lot, Cliff. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to walk over here to Bill's spot. Hey Bill.
Hey, how are you?
Great.
Nice to meet you finally after all these years.
Oh, well, it's same here. And I'm really liking this setup here. So you got a big canopy there?
It's real basic.
Yeah.
Gets me by.
No, that's perfect. Now your YouTube channel is called
Maxim Outdoors. Yeah.
Maxim, like M-A-X-I-U-M?
It's M-A-K-S-I-M. So yeah, I think a lot of people get it confused because they put an X in there, but yeah.
Okay.
M-A-K-S-I-M, yeah.
All right, guys, check that out. But you got a tent. You're sleeping in a tent tonight?
Oh yeah, that's my backpacking tent. I take that everywhere.
That's a Kelty. Now, what do you do on your channel?
Just try to showcase Pennsylvania. That's what I was telling some other folks out there. Pennsylvania is beautiful. There's so many different opportunities, whether it's state forest, Allegheny National Forest, the state parks. I gotta
get out there soon.
You'll love it. Yeah.
Have you been to Cook's?
Yeah. I don't live too far away from there, so I'm from Pittsburgh, and
Cook
Forest is probably easily in the top 3 state parks.
Oh, wow.
I'd go Ohio Powell, Cook Forest, Ricketts Glen, probably top 3. But yeah, I mean, Pennsylvania has so much to offer. I was lucky enough when I was younger to travel the whole country. Like, I pretty much lived out of my truck for 2 years.
Okay.
Seen all the national parks, and I came back here and didn't realize how just perfect, Pennsylvania is. So
yeah, a lot of diversity.
Just trying to get out there and show people, you know, what
Yeah.
there
Now,
is.
how long has your channel been around?
So Maximum Outdoors has been around since May 19th, 2021. So 3 years now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
So, yeah, I mean, it just keeps growing and growing, and we get to meet awesome people like you. This meetup's awesome. So
Yeah, this is a good meetup. I came to it last year, so I definitely want to come back out and see Walter and all the channels that
I missed
saw
last year. I had a baby shower last year, but yeah, I'm really glad to be out here. Little Buffalo State Park. You couldn't ask for anything better.
Nope.
Perfect weather, not a cloud in the sky. So yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you're filming too, aren't you?
I am.
Okay.
So, yeah, I can't wait to see everybody's videos on the meetup here. So
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep heading around, talking to people.
Nice talking to you, Tony.
Same here, brother.
Well, this might
Slow
be
motion
the
film.
most people filming fire I've ever seen in my life.
We're all like,
we
can you
got,
do it?
Good, yeah.
You think it's good? He's
So Walter's making the fire,
I'm mildly impressed.
Okay.
He did use
and we got everybody watching and filming. Walter start a fire.
there yet because there's nothing in the front here.
It has to crackle.
Yeah, a ranger came up and just let us know that we can only have one car per camping site. So Walter, awesome. He's going to take his down to the extra parking lot since mine's set up for car camping, but I'm hammock camping, but I've got all my gear in here that I need. He said he didn't have anything in his car. So before the meetup tomorrow, we got to get his car, bring it up here, and then we'll do the old switcheroo. All right. Appreciate it, Walter. All right, guys, I got the scuttle ready. I'm gonna make something for dinner for myself and anybody that wants to have any, but we are gonna do a piece of Atlantic salmon, and then we're gonna do that on the scuttle, and we're gonna have some fish and chips. So this is Carnivore Crisps. This is a grass-fed beef brisket. So as you guys are watching this, I do the carnivore diet, so we're gonna cook our meal right there, and I'll show you how that works. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started, and we're gonna get our salmon out and get that on the grill. So there we have the salmon. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on the scuttle. So I am just gonna flip our fish. Oh, this is working good. Drop some butter on there. There we go. And then we'll get that skin all crisped up with that butter. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down a little bit. Yeah, our salmon's all done. We're gonna go ahead and get it off and get it into a bowl, but it didn't stick on there at all. No, it didn't. That's good. Oh, look at that salmon. Oh, that looks good. And the skin is really crispy on the other side. So we're gonna lay that down there in the back of the car, and then we're gonna give it a taste. All right, let's pull a chunk off here. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, it does. All right, let's give it a taste. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that, right? So in the camping video that I was gonna do, that I was planning on doing, I got my fishing rod, I've got my fishing license just for that camping trip. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do one similar, but it worked out great. I had the salmon to make. I was gonna do that on a little camp. So it didn't go to waste yet. So I am gonna enjoy this salmon and then, go hang out with everybody else. Oh, that's crazy good. All right, it's time to open the carnivore chips. And so I just saw these on a, I guess they were doing some kind of a talk. It was on the Carnivore show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I got to try those. So I ordered them and they just came in. Actually, they came in today.
Dude, just the word chip, you got my attention.
Right?
That's my problem. I love chips, so if you get these and take some place of those, that'd be fantastic.
Yep. So this is their beef brisket. So Carnivore chips, beef brisket.
Yep.
So what's the name of your channel?
Too Much Gear Guy.
Too Much Gear Guy.
All one word.
Absolutely. Okay, we'll get that. Guys, go check that out. And I might have to get something to open this.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go. All right.
There you go.
So you can go ahead and
Grab
dig
one.
in. Yeah. So we're going to show the camera. Oh, that's nice looking. Yeah.
You want to grab one?
Yeah, let's
Oh
show
wow,
this here.
that's got like, you can feel the fat on there.
Yeah, so I'm going to bring this over a little closer so I can see it on the camera. So this is the Carnivore chips. Now this is the beef brisket. All right.
Classic barbecue.
Ready for a try?
Yes, sir. Ready?
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. Oh, it's crispy. I didn't expect that. Oh my gosh, that's
not
incredible.
chewy at all.
No. All right.
It's like eating bacon.
Yeah, it is. Here, you want to give one a try?
Yeah, why not? I was just hanging out off camera here.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Step on in here, and I'm going to check the camera, make sure, because I want to see your reaction. Right, go ahead and give it a try.
So I don't even think it's real.
Wow.
How did they make it crispy?
I have no
Like
clue.
they fried it or something
Yeah, it's-
almost.
So only 3 ingredients, and what the 3 ingredients are, it's beef, water, and salt.
The salt. The salt.
So
makes
that's
it,
that. Yeah, that's a chip. To me, that's a chip.
That's good.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
All right,
I
guys.
believe it's just a chip.
Awesome.
Oh, we should take them off there before they get through and turn into carbon.
All done with dinner. We're hanging out at the fire. All right, so it's going to be lights out pretty soon. Boy, that fire's really going nice. And you can see I've got the Ridgeline light on over my hammock. Probably won't talk to you until we climb into the hammock, but I'm going to hang out with these guys for a little while longer before everybody heads to bed. All right, we'll talk to you later. Well, I am all in the hammock for the night. So tomorrow we're going to meet a lot of different channels. So I'm really looking forward to that. Met a lot of great channels tonight already. So, oh, there's a car right there. All right, so it is 11:15. So you know what we say, lights out, but I got to find the light. So this is that Ridgeline light. I can just reach back here. We got a button and it's lights out. So I will see you in the morning. Good night. Oh, hit the button, hit the button. There you go. All right, good night. All right, got camp all broke down. You can see right there is where we were hanging. We were on that tree right there and that one right over there. Got everything put in the car. We got a little bit of rain coming, so wanted to go ahead and get it broke down because we're about ready to head down to meet everybody for the meetup. And yeah, Walter's got his stuff all broke down. He's already eaten breakfast and he just went down to go get his car to put that stuff in it so that we can avoid the rain. There's Walter's back, and we're gonna get his stuff loaded into his car so that we can head over to Little Buffalo. All right, get the hatch closed. We're gonna head over to the park, and it's not quite 8 o'clock yet, but they open at 8, the gate, and so we're gonna go get set up and see who shows up. All right, we're back with Quiet John. So that's his YouTube channel. We met Quiet John last year. He's been a subscriber for a couple of years now. Yeah. But I run into him at a couple state parks already. How about it? Just out of the blue, we ran into one another.
The last one was up in Ricketts Glen, right?
Ricketts Glen, yeah.
Yeah, I just got off the canoe and you were just going on.
Yeah, Lisa was going to paddle me around because I can't paddle too good. We were on a kayak.
The kayak,
yeah.
It would have been something to see you out in the lake, wouldn't it?
yeah. Stealth camping on a kayak, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we just got here. Rain just passing over, so it's been drizzling a little bit, but everybody's going to get set up and they're going to go for their hike. But I wanted to say hi to Quiet John and let you guys say hi too. All right.
Quiet John, out and about.
Out and about. That's right.
Yeah.
All righty.
All right.
All right, so we camped together, and he's the camper that's parked right next to my car. But what is your channel's name again?
My channel name is Grizz on the Trail. Grizz on the Trail.
Yep,
all separate words, and it's spelled G-R-I-Z, and then conventional
on
spelling.
The trail.
On the Trail.
Absolutely. So we had a nice time last night. We talked last night, and you just, how long have you had your channel now?
I started out right when the pandemic was started out, and it was my way of keeping my head from blowing off my shoulders during that very tumultuous time.
So the scope of your channel, what's your main
It's
stuff?
hiking. It's hiking. I have a German Shepherd. He and I are a retired search and rescue unit, so I got out of search and rescue, and I wanted to keep him exercised and get him out in the woods, and that's there was a few reasons for it, and those were two of the prominent ones.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, check out his channel. So it's Grizz on the Trail.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
And this is one heck of a super guy. He's a great personality. I really don't know his channel very well yet, but I will be shortly. Thank you, Tony.
No, you're welcome. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so right across the way, right behind the Wandering Woodsman is Grizz's camper. So that's right there, and I'm parked right there. But all of these are YouTube channels for the most part. I mean, there are some subscribers that are here as well, just meeting up with different subscribers. This is a great place to do it. So this is the second annual meetup. All right, let's see who else we can talk to. So we're here with Hiker Dude Dad. We got to see him finally last year at the meetup, at Walter's meetup, but you actually went out west, but you got a trip coming up.
Yeah. Last year we went to a bunch of state parks in Wyoming, Montana, Canada. Yeah. This year the Griswolds are going on a European vacation, so we are going to be over there for like 2 weeks, 5 countries.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to hike, we're going to take a cable car to the top of the rock in Gibraltar.
Oh yeah.
The Prudential Rock, right?
Yeah.
And there's caves and everything in there, and wild apes and everything else that we're gonna.
Oh my goodness.
It's good. We got a rabies shots on the trip last year, so yeah. But we're gonna hike down the rock and in Gibraltar, and then in Italy we'll hike around Pompeii and Vesuvius and all that.
Yeah,
so
the kids are gonna
hiking
love
on a
that, too.
volcano, big crater would be nice. So
yeah.
So
those are all
maybe a cruise life video or something.
And they'll all be on your channel.
Definitely.
Yep. So
yeah, I just put my whole life out there.
I know, right?
Don't hold back, right?
Yeah. All right. So when is that coming up?
We're going in July, late July.
Oh, wow, that's coming up
so
quick.
those videos will be end of the summer, yeah.
All right, but check the Hiker Dude Dad's channel out because he goes all over the place. Really, really cool watching that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Your
Great
kids
to see
are getting
you again.
big. Yeah.
They are. One is playing hockey right now. He's in a playoff game. If they win, I'm out of here to go see the championship game. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
See you guys. I got a game to watch, but yeah.
Right.
So.
All right. Well, good seeing you again.
Good to see Tony again. It can't be a yearly event here, man. I got to see you some other time here, man.
Right. Yeah, we should.
Maybe stealth camp somewhere.
Hey, there you go.
Hang my hammock way up in the tree so they can't see me. Right?
Absolutely.
All right, man.
I'll be on the ground floor.
Very good.
Just not too high.
Very good.
Right. So we have another channel here, and we were actually all camping together last night, so we had a good chance to hang out. But go ahead and say your channel.
Jeremy78.
Jeremy78, and you do videos on hiking and
backpacking. I'm trying to get into longer distance backpacking, multi-day stuff.
Okay.
And tell what I do and try to be a guide of some sorts.
Yeah,
as I do it. So.
No, that's perfect. So how long have you been doing hiking?
Hiking.
Yeah.
Oh, probably since I was a teenager.
Really?
You know, I had a friend group that liked to go in the woods, and you know, ever since then I always loved adventure.
Right.
Adventure, yeah. So it's been a while.
Yeah. So what's your first name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Oh, like the channel.
Yeah.
All right. So check his channel out.
Oh, thank you.
Really appreciate you getting out in the woods and showing and teaching people. You know, we got to teach the younger generation what it's all about, right? And being on their phones.
Respect yourself and the land around you. You know,
Absolutely.
and others. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, you got a nice setup there.
It was awesome to meet you. I mean,
same here.
Like, oh yeah. You know, this little day pack.
All righty. Well, they're going to get ready to go on their hike here in a little bit. Got another hiker here. So,
hello.
Look at his shirt. He's got a shirt too. Yeah. Old dude on the trail. Look at that beard. Oh, this is awesome. So your channel is about hiking and stuff too, right?
Hiking and backpacking, yeah. Mostly in Pennsylvania, but I do go to some other places.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so it's just... it's basically just me out there doing it. I don't really do, you know, like topical videos, you know, about backpacking,
right?
Or you know, reviewing gear and things like that.
Right,
you know,
right.
It's just me out there doing it. So.
That's awesome. That's a nice walking stick you got there.
Yeah, well, this was a gift from my cousin, and I tried it out, and I was like, man, that is perfect. The height and the feel of it and everything.
Oh, that's
Only thing
awesome.
is, in the summer when it gets really hot and my palms sweat, it's a little uncomfortable then.
Yeah.
But other than that, it works great.
You're all geared up, ready for the hike. Got your water, got your backpack.
Yes, indeed.
There we go.
So, yeah, I said I don't do gear reviews, but in
right.
case you want to see what, you know,
the water
filter I'm
using. Oh, yeah.
Catadine B free. So
very nice.
That was my first choice, and I've just stuck with it. It works pretty well for me.
Yeah, that's always good to have. Yeah, so I use a Sawyer Squeeze. Yeah. I've always saw that one, but I've never actually done that one. But looks good.
With the, you know, it's convenient with the internal filter there.
Yeah.
Of course, in the winter, you got to worry about any filter freezing.
Right. All right. Well, brother, it was great camping with you last night and hanging out.
Likewise.
Yeah. All right.
Good to meet you.
Check his channel out. And what's your first name?
Thank you, John.
John. All righty. So check John's channel out. Old dude on the trail. So we got Day Hike Dave right there. So everybody's heading out for their hike, and I am not going to be going on this hike because it's still recovering from the stroke, and just long distance hiking is just a little rough for me. So that was really great seeing everybody. Like I said, I came here last year when Walter did his thing last year, and it was really nice meeting everybody and seeing everybody again. And a lot more channels showed up this year. They did a group picture and stuff of everybody that came. So I've got to get going because I got to get this. I'm running on a donut because I had that flat tire. But hey, I know this wasn't one of our regular camping video, but hey, it was great seeing all the other channels and stuff. And I want to say thanks a lot for watching, and go check out some of the channels that I mentioned in this video, and you'll get to see how they put it together, because I know everybody talked to different people. But I think all we got to do is cue the music. There it is. Man, that took a little while. All right, well, I'm gonna get going. So if you can't get out and have your own adventure, keep coming along with me. I really think we're having an awesome time. And you know, I want to say thank you a lot for watching these videos. And hey, they're random, right? So if you didn't do it, maybe hit the subscribe button or the like button. And if you really like it, hit the notification bell right there, because you never know what we're going to be doing. So I got to go home, get this tire fixed, and then we got to do another adventure. What are we going to do? I don't know. Well, Tony 2.0 out. All right, we'll see you on the next random adventure. See ya.